Interesting intro monologue I wanted to share with you guys. I'm watching a soccer game. I'm watching a Portuguese classic. It was two teams playing from Portugal, and I'm watching it from one of those free streaming sites. So, second period or second round or second half comes on. Halfway through the second half, the stream dies, and I say, I want to watch the rest of this game because it's tied. I want to see what happens. So I found the stream again. I put it back on. But then the broadcaster isn't speaking in Portuguese. He's speaking in a broken English with a very heavy Spanish accent. And I said to myself, okay, let's hear this guy, how he calls these plays. And I was astounded. I kept looking up at the TV, watching the game as the announcer started to call the plays. And he was calling the plays. And I was baffled at how he was saying certain things that other announcers wouldn't say. Hey, what the hell you think this is? A hockey game? Hey, get up off the ground. He didn't even touch you. I'm like, wow. And the perspective of how he was approaching the game blew me away. And then I started to think about life. Like, it's how the play is being broadcasted, our day-to-day lives. It's how our day-to-day lives are being broadcasted, how we're seeing it and perceiving it. And a little change of how you're being directed to something or shown something, a little change in vocal, a little change in attitude, a little change in perspective changes how you perceive the whole damn thing. And that's what I'm talking about, life. I'm talking about how you perceive life and how it's being played out, how you're perceiving the scriptedness of our lives. And it goes for everything. It's how we're being shown, how we're being led, how we're being acceptant of what we're seeing, how we perceive, how we digest, and how we reply. And that announcer came on, changed the whole perspective of how I was watching that same game with a change in commentary, how everything just changed. Anyways, I wanted to start off with this monologue because I'm seeing it unfold right in front of our eyes.